These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Good defense stopping that jab. He didn't take that jab well at all. Oh, they landed a good jab there. There's a counter shot. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making of excuses because you're going to be so transparent all laid out there.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice exchange here from both men. And he scores with the counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this... And there's the bell for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Good counter punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Beautiful counter shot. Good one. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. There's the bell to start round three. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. And he scores with the counter. Not a a lot of defense here at all. How about that time counter shot? Good one. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The courage on display here is incredible. He threw the hook, didn't land. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. A borderline. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He missed with that jab. Good counter punch. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like...
Great.
And there's the bell for round 5. Perfect counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. That left hook just missed. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nice counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Let's start the sixth. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. It's all offense, all the time. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a... Down goes Jones Jr.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
A perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Roy. And there's the bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter shot lands. The perfect counter lands. Good job defending the jab. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. There's a counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One, two, three, four, five. Say hum to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again...
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the corner...
needs to win the fight.
And there's the bell for round 8. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Knock out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Beautiful counter shot. No rest for the weary. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout.
Are you okay?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.